Welcome to Let Nature Guide You, Wednesday's meditation. Allowing the air to seep in through the nose and seep out through the mouth. And as you feel the air flowing into the body, flowing out of the body, feeling it flowing deeper, deeper down, down through the torso, down through the pelvis, down through the legs and down into earth. Allowing the breath to flow down all the way through the layers of earth to the heart of earth. And inhaling back up from the heart of earth, up through the body to the top of the head. Allowing this inhale and exhale to ground you with earth, to connect you with its stability, with its vast wisdom. With its steadiness, with its stillness. feeling the breath rising up through the feet and back down through the feet. Perhaps you feel a tingling or a warmth or just a deepened awareness in the soles of the feet. And as you feel these qualities of the earth element flowing into every cell of your body, every aspect of your energy field, allowing every muscle in your body to release and relax, to melt into your chair or to melt into the earth if you're lying down. Surrendering yourself to this embodiment meditation, this new perspective, these new ways of being and seeing today. And as you tune into the breath moving up and down the body, allowing your attention to fully merge with this breath, allowing your awareness of your physical body to suspend or to dissolve for just this short time today. Feeling your attention flow up and down the body with the breath. And as you feel that lightness, that expansiveness, that flexibility of this air, this breath that's moving up and down the body, perhaps your attention sneaks outside the body on your next breath, your next exhale. And you feel your attention spiraling with that breath, spiraling out into the environment around you. And you begin to loft and sway about as this breath, this exhale becomes a gust of wind. And this wind swirls about, starts lofting slightly higher off the earth. And as you sweep around as this gust of air, you start to see the earth below, perhaps the trees and the rocks below you from a whole new perspective. And as you swirl around as this gust, you feel yourself, your awareness as this wind flowing and meeting other air particles, other gusts. And it's enthralling, this feeling of meshing with others without sacrificing your own awareness. Your awareness as this wind is so real, is so present, but yet meshed with this air particle and that air particle and this bit of cool air that just flew in from the west and this gust of warm air that just flew in from the east. Flowing and meshing connecting, leaving, arriving. And as you feel this warm gust joining you from the east, you loft even higher, lifting farther away from the earth, but yet feeling connected, feeling one with it. And you notice that your gust begins to arc in a large spiral, a large, slow, upward spiral. And you notice that this must be what a thermal feels like. As you slowly rise, starting to brush past the leaves of the tall redwoods or the tall eucalyptus trees that reach so high above us down here on earth. And as you lift, you become aware that you are the gust beneath a vulture's wings. That as you puff and move and loft even higher, you feel the warmth of the vulture's wings in the sunlight above. You feel the body of this vulture moving on your gust, moving on your thermal. And what a joy to be able to lift the wings of this grand creature. To be connected to such a fine bird of prey in this delicate and grand way. And as you loft higher and higher as this beautiful gust of wind, you reach a point where you begin to feel other cold air particles joining you. And slowly your gust begins to float and flit downward, down, down, moving this way and that, with no apparent agenda, no linear goal, but simply moving with the natural temperature change, and floating down past the leaves of that eucalyptus or that tall redwood, that tall, tall sequoia, floating down, spiraling, swaying, reveling in this lightness, reveling in this playfulness. And as you float down, you hear the sounds of the different birds that live at the different levels of these trees around you. First, the hawks calling, piercing the air. And then the killdeers, and the finches, and the sparrows, as you descend down past the lower branches of these trees. And as you brush past earth once again, the smells of the flowers around you, the smells of the rosemary, the smells of the pennyroyal, the smells of the nightshades, and what a joy to carry these smells, delivering them to the wildlife around you, delivering them to the humans walking this earth. And as you brush past a stand of tall grasses, a stand of rye grasses, your gust bursts some of the seed pods of these ryegrass stalks. And the seeds are carried on your gust, scattered on the earth below. And as you brush past, you know that these seeds will create a new season of grasses for the wildlife. New homes and protection for the mice or the gophers. Nourishment, nurturing. And as you swoosh across the earth, the sounds of the crickets chirping rhythmically are carried on your waves, carried to the ears of other crickets as communication, carried to the ears of the birds that will feed on these crickets, carried to the ears of humans who will be soothed by this natural rhythm. And as your beautiful gust of wind continues making the rounds of nature, you feel this beautiful web, an awareness of this web that you're weaving, this beautiful web of connection, a web of life and death that continues on this cycle, this progression. Consciousness in the act of experiencing. And as you continue to sweep around above the earth as your gust of wind, you fully feel the freedom, the flexibility of air, and yet the power of air, the connection of air, connecting everything through the breath of life, as the plant life that you sweep past exhales oxygen, and the humans inhale this oxygen. Simultaneously, they exhale the carbon dioxide that then nourishes that plant life. And you, this gust of wind, facilitating, connecting, flowing these life breaths. And as your beautiful gust swirls about, it flows back to the environment around the body that it once filled, and flows back into this body on an inhale. Flowing into all the cells of this body, nourishing it, grounding this body, connecting it with everything around it. And you can feel as your attention begins to expand back into this human body that the powerful flexibility of air is now a part of you. That the freedom and the playfulness of this wind is now a part of you. And if you like, physically or imagining your hands gently waving in the air around you in this moment, or simply lifting your hands if you're outside to feel the air on the backs of your hands, on the palms of your hands, on your fingertips. Feeling its embrace, its caress, its dancing across you. And we'll take 3 inhales and exhales of this beautiful wind, this air, Inhaling this life and exhaling, pulsing out this flexibility and this connection to anything that may need that frequency in this moment. Thanking wind for sharing its life, its awareness, its consciousness, its perspective today with us, for allowing us to venture up to great heights and feel new things today. Thanking it for its gifts, and thanking your own body for being willing to suspend or dissolve for just a moment in time, to embody that flexibility of air and wind. Feeling the web of love and light that connects us all, that we may act and speak from the heart in service of all beings. Much love until next week.